Hiya, I'm Elliot. This is the Hifiman HM-601, which is a newer, high-quality premium MP3 player we've taken on of late. I've been playing with it for the past couple of days, and so far I'm quite impressed with it for a lot of points. I'll cover the things I'm not too impressed with first, because there's a shorter list. The design's a bit dated. To me, it brings to mind the old iRiver players or the Cowan X5, and there's a lot of plastic, which is okay, I suppose, because it means it won't get scratched that easily, like a metal back, like on an iPod and things. I'm also not too keen on the SD port just being open, as you can see here, just because a little bit of dust and things might get inside and cause some problems. But that's really all the complaints I've got are rather quite trivial, so I wouldn't really worry too much about them. So on to the good stuff. Right, so it's quite basic to control, albeit once you've had a little bit of a fiddle. I imagine the manual probably actually gives you instructions on how to use it properly. Being a man, I decided not to read it. Might explain why I had a few little niggles, but I mean it's very basic. It's just a case of opening up the menu, moving back for it, and you've got all your artists, just select things, just like any other player really. The volume button's a nice little solid roller, which is quite handy, and obviously all the buttons are physical, so there's no touchscreen to manipulate. As well as the headphone jack, it's got a nice dedicated line out socket, which is quite handy if you have a nice high-end stereo. Mains charger, obviously USB port for putting music on it, and it also has a switch to move between low gain and high gain, just in case you need to drive some really power-hungry headphones, you can whack it onto high gain, or again if you've got it plugged into a home stereo, it might help just eke a bit more power out of the unit. Right, so obviously the easiest way to hear what it sounds like is to play it, so for that I've got this little wonderful pink limited edition X-Mini Hello Kitty speaker. Sorry guys, you can't easily get hold of these. I'm just going to put a track on now. Now I'm using dedicated line out port for this, and the speakers should hopefully highlight the overall quality of it. It's not too bad. There you go, just wanted to get some vocals in there, just so it wasn't just the guitar. So, basically, the Hifiman HM-601, while it looks a bit dated, the sound quality is amazing. In fact, a little side note, when I first used it, I had it on high gain mode with a set of IEMs, and it was fine until the track actually kicked off. I'm pretty sure I screamed and ran away from my desk, but anyway, so lovely player, quite simple to use, sounds fantastic, but there are a few little niggles which are really, really minor, but if you are in the market for a dedicated MP3 player just purely for the sound quality, and you're not too fussed about pictures or internet browsing, really recommend checking out the Hifiman stuff. It's been a very pleasant surprise. So as usual, if you've got any questions, feel free to just give us a ring or drop us an email. We'll be happy to help. Hope you have a good one. Bye bye.